Hi, we talked about interest rates and bond valuation. So in this lecture, we are going to solve the problems in this topic. Problem number 1. Toyota company has outstanding a $1,000 par value bond with an 8% coupon interest rate. The bond has 12 years remaining to its maturity date. Requirement number 1 is to find the value of the bond when the required rate of return is 7%, 8%, and 10%, given that the interest rate is paid annually. Requirement number 2, indicate for each case in Part A whether the bond is selling at a discount, at a premium, or at its par value. Number C, using the 10% required return, find the bond's value when interest rate is paid semi-annually. Let's start with number A. As we said before, that price of bond is determined as B node I multiplied by 1 over summation of 1 over 1 plus RD to the power n plus m multiplied by 1 over 1 plus RD to the power n. Now we are going to rewrite it in another form. I over RD, which is the discount rate, multiplied by I multiplied by 1 minus 1 over 1 plus RD to the power n plus m multiplied by 1 over 1 plus RD to the power n. In our example, I equals 8% out of 1,000. It's 0.08 multiplied by 1,000, which is $80, and m is 1,000. N is the number of years, which is 12 years, and the RD in the first case is 7%, in the second case it will be 8%, and in the third case it will be 10%. Let's start with number 1, which is 7%. So in this case, bond value will be 80 over 0.07 multiplied by 1 minus 1 over 1 plus 0.07 to the power 12 plus 1,000 multiplied by 1 over 1 plus 0.07 to the power 12. It will be 1079.43. We are going to do the same using RD 8% and the RD 10%. You can do this by yourself, and you are going to find it as RD 8%. It's 1,000, and RD 10% it's 863 0.8%, 863. Requirement number B is to identify whether the bond is selling at a discount, at a premium, or at a bar value. So in case number 1, when RD, case number B, equals 7%, it's sold for 1,079, which is greater than 1,000, so it's sold at a premium. In case of 8%, it's 1,000, so it's sold at its bar value. Sorry. And for 10%, it's sold for 863.8, which means it's sold at a discount. Number C. Using the 10% required return, find the bond value if the interest rate is paid semi-annually. So in this case, B node would be calculated as I divided by 2 divided by RD multiplied by 1 minus 1 over 1 plus RD divided by 2 to the power 2n plus m multiplied by 1 over 1 plus RD divided by 2 to the power 2n. I was 80, so now it's 80 divided by 2, which is 40, divided by RD, sorry, it's RD divided by 2. RD is 10% divided by 2, so it's 0.05. Okay, so this is 0.1 divided by 2. Multiplied by 1 minus 1 over 1 plus RD, which is 0.1 divided by 2. All to the power 2 multiplied by number of years was 12, so it's 24. Plus m, which is 1,000, multiplied by 1 over 1 plus RD, which is 0.1 divided by 2, all to the power 2 multiplied by 12, which is 24. It will be 862.21. This is the case of semi-annual. If it's quarterly, so you are going to divide by 4 and multiply this by 4. Okay. Problem number 2. ABC company's bonds, the bonds currently sell for $1,150. Have an 11% coupon interest rate and a $1,000 bar value. Pay interest annually and have a maturity of 18 years. Requirement number A is to calculate the bond's current yield, and requirement number B is to calculate the bond's yield to maturity. Bond price is 1,150. and the interest payment is 0.11 multiplied by 1000, so it is $110. M is 1000 and number of years is 18. Requirement number A, current yield. Current yield is calculated as annual interest divided by current price. Annual interest is 110 and the current price is 1150, so it is 9.57%. so this is the current yield. What about requirement number B, which is yield to maturity? We are going to return to our rule that B node equal I multiplied by 1 minus 1 over 1 plus RD to the power N plus M multiplied by 1 plus RD to the power N. So B is 1150 and the I is 110. 1 minus 1 over 1 plus RD is unknown to the power number of years, which is 18, plus M, which is 1000. 1 over 1 plus RD, which is unknown, to the power 18. In this case, we are going to use a trial and error method in order to find the value of RD, which means that we are going to try 10%, 11%, 9%, something like that. Actually, the selling price is 1150 and the the bar value is 1000. So this means that selling price is greater than bar value. Returning back to our previous example, when selling price is greater than the bar value, the required return is lower than the coupon interest. So we have to try a number that is lower than the coupon interest. Coupon interest in this case is 11%. So we have to try 10 or 9, something like that, okay? So let's assume that it is 10%. If you are going to substitute in this equation by RD equal 10%, so in this case, B node will be $1,082, which is greater than the bar value. So we have to decrease the interest rate much more, or sorry, the required rate of return much more. So we have to try it as 9%. So in this case, the price of this bond will be $1,175. So this is greater than the bond price. Bond price is 1,150. So it's somehow between 10 and 9. So we can say that the interest rate, the discount rate is between 9% and 10%. Actually, I don't want you to determine it more precisely than this. Just to determine it, it's between 9 and 10. Of course, you can try in order to find the accurate number for this, but you don't have to do this. This is the end of our lecture. Thank you.